We come to you from downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness here in L.A.
From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood, the Staples Center is rocking tonight.
Showtime always in this building, and we are ready to go. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. And draws the foul.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First free throw is good. Two for two. On that trip. To Beverly. Deep left corner. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
It's James controlling the offense. Down low to Cousins, and finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about
it. To George. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low.
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Beverly into the front court, trailing by 4. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Leonard to Paul George. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time. LBJ has it. Nothing going here on that drive. He can't get past the defender. Oh, emphatic slam.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Paul George.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James, tough matchup against George. Surveys the floor. James to the rim. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Kawhi Leonard. Off the mark.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
LeBron James matched up with Paul George. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. He was all over him. James into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James, 3 for 4. Good start. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second as well. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Driving right to the basket. Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Slam dunk. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see more stops on the defensive end, but was that fun to watch or what?
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
LeBron James. 4 out of 7.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Leonard. Now that's a contest. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
I like that.
LBJ with it. Curling inside. James to Davis. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard. With that, he's 5 for 9. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Beverly to Leonard. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. LeBron with it up top. Down 8. JaVale McGee to Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. To Williams. gets to the basket, but it's no good. It's James controlling the offense. Clippers have got it. Probing the defense. George, textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. And the Clippers able to clear the board. To Leonard. Anthony Davis swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. Leonard. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
George to Williams. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
James. Clippers have it. Deep right corner. Beverly. 3-second violation. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Danny Green. Clippers have got it. They'll get it down to Leonard. And a throwdown. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Anthony Davis against Paul George. Second effort. Cousins to Davis for three. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. Leonard to Williams. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game